Good morning, everyone. This is Topper. Friday devotional. This Friday's devotional is about light. How often we just take for granted light. Our light switches, our car lights, our floodlights, our Christmas lights. But I want to talk about the divine light of God today. And oftentimes we take that for granted. And with that, I'm thinking, divine light of God, where do we go with this? And I want to read from Genesis 1, verse 3 through 5. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And God saw that the light was good. And God separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening, and there was morning, the first day. He created light. He created darkness. He created the day that we know it as light and darkness. Remember, this is Genesis 1. He called it good. We think of the divine light of God. Think of us being in his presence. He sheds that light upon us. Sheds it in our hearts. He allows us to absorb that. In essence, if you want to think about it, look at him face to face. A shining light. But in this passage, if we go on to Genesis 3, it talks about the fall, when sin enters. It changes a little bit even in our lives, because we talk about light and darkness. And sometimes darkness concerns us. Going out, some of the things you hear about darkness. And remember, Genesis 1, he called it good. Now God knows that the fall takes place. And we, as sinners, it's not quite as good because of darkness as it prevails in that of sin. But God wants to let us know he's always with us. As I stated before, he shines that divine light in our hearts. Can we also shine it into others' darkness, into their hearts? Use that light to lighten their hearts in the name of God. And so the divine light of God, he created it, he sustains life, and he loves us. I want to read one more passage for you. And this is taken from Psalm 56, verse 13. Listen carefully. "For you've delivered my soul from death, yes, my feet from falling, that I may walk before God in the light of life." And I look at this, he keeps me from falling, delivered my soul from death, that I may walk before God in his light. It's the light of life, people. Believe it, know it, and love it. Let it shine each day in your life. May God bless you, watch over you, and keep smiling. Thank you.